Evcol.
Midway by Bobby Nash.
Emergency alert. Meteor shower detected. Multiple impacts. Structural integrity compromised. Initiating emergency alert beacon. Repair crew required at Midway station. Urgent.
Repair ship to fix at the Midway station. Prepare for umbilical docking.
That looks bad.
Jesus, kid. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry. Didn't mean to startle you, old man.
You scared the shit out of me, Emily. I'm gonna have to put a bell on you or something. Either that or you need to stop sneaking up on people.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me we were almost there?
I was about to make an announcement until some little brat decided to give me a heart attack. We've arrived, folks. Jack, you might want to come up and take a look at this.
On my way, Ernie.
Don't you think that looks bad?
Bad enough. That's why we get paid the big bucks, kiddo.
Looks bad.
Well, that's what I said. The meteor shower sure did a number on the station, didn't it? I mean, it's a good thing there's not a permanent crew aboard, or, well, they could have been hurt.
Aye, lucky them. All we've got to do is keep the station from crashing into the planet it orbits. Is the docking part still in one piece, Ernie?
Well, according to the schematics the client sent us, it looks good. The damage seems to be mostly on the storage areas. I think we'll be okay as long as we dock on the undamaged section.
Right then. Take us in, Ernie. I'll prep the pod.
Brace for docking. 10 seconds. We're docked. Seal is secure. And we got good seal, boss. You are good to go.
Midway Station's life support system is active. Temp controls are a bit wonky, though. It's pretty warm in there.
We'll make environmental control our first priority then. Join us when you can.
Yeah, we'll be down in a jiff.
Jeez. Emily wasn't kidding about the heat, was she?
What is this place?
Midway Station is a storage facility for the Intergalactic Museum of Art and Science. IMUS, the Travelling Starship Museum. When a display isn't on display, they ship it to one of the far stations like this one for storage until they need it again.
Man, those meteors really did a number on this place.
Yeah. It's amazing there wasn't a full-on hull breach.
Lucky for us. I do not get paid enough to EVA.
You're not kidding anyone, pal.
What?
Manish, you get space sick when you have to EVA.
And you think I get paid enough for that?
Aye, and you're gonna get paid a lot less if you don't quit your belly aching and get to work. Tarek, can you head up to the ops center and check on the lights? This will go a lot faster if we're not having to use flashlights.
Roger that, boss. I'm on it.
Okay. Emily, according to this map, we go that way.
You heard the man. That way. God, what the hell happened here?
You're the expert, Em. Why don't you tell us? And you can stop shooting me that dirty look. You ought to know by now it won't do you any good.
All of these storage lockers are open. They should have been locked, but their contents are scattered across the deck. Now, be careful. This is a museum storage facility, remember. try not to step on anything. No sense damaging this stuff if we don't have to. Some of it might be worth more than we'll make in a lifetime.
After we repair the station's damage, we can salvage any loose artifacts. I'm sure the client will appreciate that. Manish, let's set up a separate area for the broken pieces. Emily, what's the damage?
It's a mess, Jack. I think the client undersold the amount of damage by a lot.
Did the meteor strike do all this?
No way. The only way those meteors could have done this was if they breached the hull, which they obviously didn't because we're standing here breathing.
Tarek, how are we coming on with those lights?
Almost there.
Aye, sooner will be better than later. These doors looked like they were ripped open. Watch those sharp edges, Emily.
Yes, Mother.
You find something, Em?
Not sure what this is exactly. It looks like a rock, but it's cold to the touch, like ice.
Well, this is a refrigerated alcove. The hell? This alcove is full of those busted up rocks.
I think these rocks were part of the exhibit.
I don't think there's enough debris there to fill this alcove. Something's missing.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? You remember what happened on Malchus 3 last year? I definitely don't get paid enough to deal with any more alien bugs like we found hiding in that malfunctioning marauder there.
Well, whatever was inside this thing, Manish, if there really was something inside, it's gone now.
That does not make me feel better.
Gone where? I don't see anything big enough to fill that space in here. That little incident with the bugs back on Malchus 3 gave me nightmares for a month. I have no desire for a repeat performance.
I don't blame you.
Good question, Emily. Tarek, we really need some lights down here.
1 minute, 2 minutes.
Make it 1. Hey, you guys see this plaque under the alcove?
What does it say, Jack?
Hang on now. Let me get a better look here. Anybody know what a Sasquatch is?
You're kidding, right?
Emily?
You really don't know what they think was in there, Jack?
Not a clue. I'm a working stiff kid. Never had much time for studying history.
I saw this exhibit. Back when we did that job on IMAS, remember? After we finished the test run? I took one of the museum tours before we shipped out. This was part of a new collection from Earth. The rock thing there was rumoured to hold the remains of a monster that roamed the wilderness for centuries. Apparently, this thing was discovered when the polar ice cap started melting and freed it from an icy tomb.
Sounds like a crock to me.
Maybe, Manish. Who can say? I remember they called it the Bigfoot exhibit.
Bigfoot? Seriously? I thought the plaque said Sasquatch.
One and the same, at least according to our tour guide.
That was a couple of years ago. I'm not surprised they traded out the exhibit. Still, I don't get what happened to the thing inside there. It was dead, right? Nothing could live there after being frozen in ice for a few centuries. Could it?
According to the tour guide, the museum's top scientists believed it was alive, but in, well, some kind of suspended animation. Frozen like a popsicle.
They believe it's still alive.
That's what the tour guide said. They told us there was no danger of it waking up as long as it was encased in its quote-unquote icy tomb. I assumed that was just something they made up to make the tour more interesting.
Well, it's not in the icy tomb anymore. Does that mean...
So, let me get this straight. You think there's a 1,000-year-old monster trapped inside this big tin can with us? Jack, I think we should get off this bucket.
Don't be silly, Manish. There's nothing here with us except... Tarek! Tarek! That does it. I'm scrubbing this job. Arnie, get back to the fix-it and warm up the engines. The rest of us are going to find Tarek and get the hell off this station. We'll call in the military and let them deal with this thing.
I'm on it.
Manish, which way?
According to the map, we take this corridor until we hit the first junction. Then we go left, then right, and up 1 level. Follow me. Just around this corner. Oh, good God. What the bloody hell is that?
Bloody is right. And bones. Fresh.
Tarek?
This happened only a few minutes ago. It's still warm.
It's still here.
Back to the ship. Easy. Don't startle it. Easy now, big boy. We don't want to hurt you. And I really don't want you to hurt any of my people, so let's just take it nice and easy now. Hey? Nice and easy. Nice and... Run! to fit easily in the corridor. They're narrower than the storage compartments. Darkened part is this way. Come on! Get in! Go, Arnie! Go!
Hold on tight.
Get on the horn and call in the military. See if they can send that guy. You know, the one they sent to Marquis 3. That hunter. Oh, what was his name? Oh, it doesn't matter. Just tell him to hurry. If they can't get out here and bag that thing quick, Midway Station will crash into planet JX2 Alpha.
On it.
Tell him to hurry, Em.
I will.
All right now. Keep your distance, Ernie. Midway is drifting toward the planet. Follow it in as far as we can.
They won't make it back in time, Jack. The station's gonna crash.
Well, at least it'll take that monster with it.
Why are we doing this again?
You know why. We've all heard the rumors about the shaggy monster roaming the woods.
What I saw was a blurry photograph of something that could easily have been a shadow or a man in a fur coat, as it were a monster. We're wasting our time. It's not real.
It is not a hoax.
Look, we've got packs of food to last a few days and top-of-the-line camera equipment. Even if we don't find it, it'll be a relaxing weekend in the woods.
Did you bring beer?
Do you think I'm crazy? Of course I did.
Then I guess it'll be okay. What's the worst that can happen, right?
Right. There's nothing to fear out here. Nothing.
This was an Evcol Entertainment Clockwork Digital Studios original production, a part of the On Another Wavelength audio anthology series, featuring the voice talents of Samantha Boffin, Carl Dolamore, Will Harrison-Wallace, Mitch Howell, and Chris Machari. Written by Bobby Nash, directed and produced by Simon James Collier, series created and co-produced by Adam Dechanel. Soundscape design, Zachary Elliott-Hatton.
Evcol.
Just Another Saturday on Outpost 9 by Bobby Nash.
Computer. Lights. Oh, too bright. Too bright. Half illumination. Jeez. Better. Computer. What day is it? Quietly, please.
It is Saturday. The time is 0600 station time.
Saturday. Oh, of all the days to wake up with a hangover. You throw one hell of a party, Master Chief Pat Trainer. I hope you feel twice as bad as I do this morning, you bum. You can't lay here all day, Moonshadow. Up and at 'em. Yikes! Whoa, we've mastered artificial gravity, for God's sake. Why can't we install heating elements in the freaking metal floors? Or, at the very least, lay a little damn carpet. Don't designers realize it's cold in space? Now, if only I knew your name. No wonder I didn't sleep well. You're on my side of the bed. I blame you for this, Terry. Oh, let's go to a party, she said. It'll be fun, she said. You'll have a great time, she said. You need to go out and enjoy yourself before you crash and burn, she said. She didn't say anything about waking up next to a total stranger. And he's naked. Well, I'm glad one of us can sleep. Now, as much as I hate to admit, she was right. A night off was exactly what I needed. Computer.
The time is 0630, station time.
Okay, tall, dark, and mysterious. I've got to go to work. And you... Where's my other shoe? Up and at 'em, buddy.
Oh, what?
Time to...
Ow. What the hell was that?
Get off of me!
You okay?
Dandy, your name's Bolton, right?
Yeah, Jonathan Bolton. My friends call me Bo. Any idea what's happening?
I have no idea.
Are we under attack?
I don't know.
That's not very reassuring.
You think? Get dressed. We've got to find out what's going on.
Oh, right. Sorry. Do you think there's been an attack?
We're here together. What makes you think I have information you don't?
I'm sorry. This is my first space attack.
Get dressed. Hell of a way to start a week. Operations. What's going on, Lieutenant James?
Dr. Moonshadow, shouldn't you be in the infirmary?
My chief responsibility during any alert situation is to preserve the operations center staff. You're hurt. Let me take a look at that arm. Sorry. Your arm is broken. Let me get it set and mended. What happened?
The Hoffmans breached the DMZ perimeter, made a beeline for the Cryad border. As you can imagine, they didn't take it very well and they retaliated. We dispatched a squad to intercept as soon as we saw what was happening
And?
Well, that's when things got ugly. They opened fire on our squadron and then trained their main guns on us. The demilitarized zone is now a war zone. We're caught in the middle and taking fire.
4 years of peace negotiations shot to hell is what it is, Lieutenant.
Any casualties on this deck? Beside you, that is, Commander.
No, thankfully. Try it now, Lieutenant.
Are you okay, Commander Miller? There's blood on your tunic.
Blood's not mine. I'm fine. Shelby cut his arm. I sent him on to the medical center.
Great. I'm going to check the rest of his level, and then I'll head down and look in on him. I'm on Comm 1, if you need anything, Commander.
We're fine up here, Doctor. Go take care of business.
Yes, sir. Damn Hoffmans and Cryad. Every time it looks like we get a breather, one of them breaks the ceasefire. Sometimes I wonder why we even bother to help these people. That's what you get for taking the job for the money, Moonshadow. Let's keep it moving, folks. You need to get to your emergency shelters. It's not safe out here. Let's move, people. Hit the deck. You okay?
Yes. Yes, thank you.
Do you know where your emergency shelter is located?
Yes.
Then get there. That'll be the safest place. Get moving. If you're not hurt, get to your shelter. Quickly, please. You.
Me?
Get these people to the shelter.
Well, what about you?
I've got to finish checking this level first. Make sure everybody made it out.
But...
No buts. Just go. I'll catch up. Get moving.
Okay. You heard the lady, people. Let's get to those shelters.
Watch that smoke. Try to hold your breath until you're past it. You need to get off this level. hear you, but I can't see you. Hey!
Here! Aaron!
Jim!
Oh, thank
Mara!
God it's you.
Are either of you hurt? Jim, you're bleeding.
It's not me. It's Mara's blood. She's bleeding bad, Aaron. Help her.
I'm gonna try, Jim. Let me get in there. Hang in there, Mara. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to take a look. I know, I'm sorry. But I have to move your shirt to get through the wound so I can... Sweet Jesus.
How bad is it?
Bad enough. She needs a medbay fast. This is Moonshadow on level 2. I need a trauma team at junction 814 stat. Hold still, Mara. Hold still. Open up, Mara. Come on. Show me your tongue. Show me your tongue. That's a good girl. This will only take a second to dissolve. It will help with the pain. Jim, did you see what happened to her?
No. I was on my way to... I found her lying here. I think she was hurt in the explosion.
This is Dr. Moonshadow again. Where's my damn trauma team? Jim, turn your head. Don't look.
Don't look at what? Oh.
I'm injecting her with hypernaural. That should hold her until we get to the med bay. If the wound isn't cauterized soon, there's a very good chance Mara will bleed to death. Grab my bag, will you, Jim? Jim! Cover her! Keep the wound clean! Where is it? Where the hell is it?
What do you need?
Bo? An extra set of hands would be nice.
I've got 2. Tell me what you need.
Cauterizer. It's in my bag over there.
Describe it.
A metallic cylinder with an extendable tip. Looks a lot like a fatting pen.
Got it. Here. Are you done? This level isn't safe. We've got to go.
Almost got it. Almost. Got it.
Dr. Moonshadow, are you alright?
She's shocky but stable. You can move her. Get her to the infirmary and on a drip as fast as you can and watch the belly wound. There's not much holding her together.
Got it. Let's move, people.
I'll be down to check on her after I clear this deck. Her name is Mara. You okay, Bo?
That was incredible. You were incredible.
Oh, you think that's something? You should see me cook. You hear that?
What?
Silence.
Did the shooting stop?
Let's find out. Moonshadow to Ops.
Operations, Commander Miller.
What's our status, Commander?
All clear. The ceasefire is back in effect. Attack ships are falling back on both sides. Repair teams are being dispatched now. You okay?
Dandy. What?
Nothing. I just remember the last time I heard you say that. Actually, I was just wondering if this sort of thing happens often around here?
This? This is just another Saturday on Outpost 9. Yeah, my thoughts exactly.
So, what now?
Now, we wait on the repair team.
This was an Evcol Entertainment Clockwork Digital Studios original production, a part of the On Another Wavelength audio anthology series, featuring the voice talents of Samantha Boffin, Will Harrison-Wallace, Mitch Howell, Georgie Montgomery, and Chris Machari. Written by Bobby Nash, directed and produced by Simon James Collier. Series created and co-produced by Adam Dechanel. Soundscape design, Zachary Elliott-Hatton.
Evcol.
Snow Ride by Bobby Nash.
Good morning, Mr. James. How are you this fine day?
What can I say, Ricky? Another day in paradise.
You have a most peculiar notion of paradise, Signor. I have lived here all my life, and you may be the first person to call it this.
Just a figure of speech, Ricky. This isn't the hottest place I've laid my head, but it runs a damn close second. They keep the humidity cranked up to 11 around here, don't they?
Bienvenido to South America, Mr. James?
A hellhole by any other name, my friend.
Yes, sir. Do you require anything special today? A car? Driver?
Not today, Rick. I'm actually waiting on a... Ah, speak of the devil. Right on time. My ride's here.
Oh, Dio consuete. Lucky devil. You certainly know how to travel in style, sir.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, kid. Good morning, Daniela.
Shepard, you're late. Get in.
I also salute your mode of travel, Mr. James.
Thanks, Ricky. She is something, isn't she?
Si, senor.
Car's not bad either.
Yes, sir.
Well rested?
I must be. I didn't hear you leave.
Not all of us can lay about in bed all day.
It's not my fault you and your mysterious boss have left me in a holding pattern all this time. I've been ready to get to work for weeks now.
Not a fan of sitting around drinking at the hotel bar every day, are we?
Not this bar, not this hotel. Watered down drinks and no AC ain't my idea of paradise, sister. Aside from a few pleasant distractions, this place sucks.
Mr. Ortega pays you well to sit and wait.
Yeah. Well, hurry up and wait isn't exactly my strong suit, Miss Cordoza. Hanging out in this sweltering hellhole of a country hasn't exactly been my idea of a vacation.
Didn't you grow up in the South? Florida, right?
Georgia, actually.
Is there a difference?
Is there a...
Just a joke. I figure you would be used to the humidity.
There's used to it, and there's liking it. There's also a big difference between the two. Where are we off to today? More sightseeing? I've seen enough giant mosquitoes to last a lifetime.
Not exactly. Mr. Ortega is flying in this morning and wanted to meet you. I assume you aren't too busy to take the meeting, what with your complaints about waiting around?
You couldn't have led with that?
And miss out on watching you squirm. Where's the fun in that?
So, where are we headed?
Private airstrip. Mr. Ortega is only in town for a short stopover.
Always running and gunning, huh? Thanks for inviting me to tag along.
Mr. Ortega is excited to meet you.
Really? I had no idea he knew who I was.
Well, he requested to meet you personally.
I'm honored.
You should be. Mr. Ortega doesn't often grant private audiences.
Nice private jet. Your boss travels in style.
Business has been good.
I can see that. Anything I should know before I meet the man?
Don't get on his bad side.
Ah, Daniela!
I'm sorry.
Daniela, what's wrong? What are you...
Agent Snow. A pleasure to meet you.
I think you've got me mixed up with someone else, Mr. Ortega. My name is...
I don't care. Is he dead?
No, not yet.
Good. He's a fed. Let him bleed to death.
But he's...
Let him suffer. Goodbye, Agent Snow.
Wait. Don't... leave.
I warned you.
Let's go. On the plane now, Miss Cordoza.
Oh, crap. Abraham Snow's story doesn't end here. Find out what happens next in Bobby Nash's Snow Falls. Now on sale.
This was an Evcol Entertainment Clockwork Digital Studios original production, a part of the On Another Wavelength audio anthology series, featuring the voice talents of Leonora Haig, Mitch Howell, Chris Machari, and Mark Stewart. Written by Bobby Nash. Directed and produced by Simon James Collier. Series created and co-produced by Adam Dechanel. Soundscape design, Zachary Elliott-Hatton.